Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, I want to do a compilation video where I tackle multiple topics at once because as we all know, it's a lot going on in rap in 2024. The industry is operating in the spirit of Nicki Minaj with all this beef and the fact that all these rappers feel comfortable engaging in it and calling out whoever. In this video, we're going to discuss the tension between Doechii and Azealia Banks, Megan Thee Stallion coming for Nicki, and the alleged forthcoming FTCU remix with Nicki Minaj and Sexy Red. But before we get into anything though, please like this video. Today we are on the Fem Rap Politics playlist. So let's see. So please make sure that you're subscribed so my videos appear at the top of your feed. Okay, so let's see what we have done on the channel recently. As y'all know, it's been a lot going on. Okay, so the previous day I made a video on Nicki still having Lotto in a chokehold and Nicki bringing out Bia on her tour, as well as everything that went down, my take on everything that went down between the City Girls the other day. So shout out to you guys for sticking with me through everything that's been going on lately. This is the channel right here. I still want to do a get to know me Q&A session really soon. And so I'm going to leave the link in the comments for you guys to RSVP to set a reminder so that when that goes live, like you'll know, I would love for you guys to be there so we can get into more of my music taste so we can get to know each other a little bit more. But without further ado, let's go. So we're actually gonna start off with Young Miami real quick because around I don't know 6 a.m. 4:10:24 Nicki Minaj tweeted this. I don't know who needed to hear this, but God is with you. Even right now, he hears you. He hasn't turned his back on you. He's right there. Talk to him. He'll respond and you'll know it's a response from him. So have faith and be of good courage. So why not what's her name? Young Miami quotes this 8:03 a.m. with a prayer hand emoji and a heart. And this post has since been deleted. And so people, I don't know what the chatter was because by the time I got on the internet, people were like, oh, like, I don't know, she's still an op or whatever. And it's just like, girl, why is you over here quoting Nicki? We all know how you feel about Nicki. Stay from over here. No shade. Please leave the queen alone because if you felt like this was a positive message and you had something positive to say, why did you then delete the tweet? She probably had other people jumping in her mentions and stuff like that and bullying her to delete it. But who cares? I don't. Young Miami, please leave us alone. Leave Nicki Minaj alone. And yeah. Okay, so next up we have Doechii versus Azealia Banks. So they've been known to have some sort of a relationship. Doechii, you can say that she's a derivative of Azealia Banks with her alternative style and alternative sounding music. And so it says Doechii claps back at Azealia Banks for saying that Doechii is an ugly version of her. Okay, so it says I think that this was under a post on Doechii's page where she was asking her fans, her followers, what they should be called, what should be the name of their fan base, which I thought they had a name, which was Coven or whatever. So Azealia Banks drops this comment saying, definitely should call them the wannabes. Doechii claps back at her saying, the first time you came for me, I let it slide out of respect for my elders. It's not my fault you selling bussy soap and I'm selling platinum records. Leave me alone, please. So what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that Doechii is biting off of Azealia Banks' sound and style and artistry or not? I personally don't think so. I think I never really paid attention to Azealia Banks. And honestly, I don't even know why she has such a voice in our culture that everything she posts has to get posted about on the blogs as if she's some sort of like Joe Budden music and cultural critic or whatever. But that's just my personal opinion. But I think that, yeah, I just find it very interesting. And this is the point I want to get the message across in both of my videos coming out right now is that all of this is happening because of Nicki Minaj. This is not the first time that Azealia Banks has said something slick about Doechii. So let's clock that. Doechii is biting back now, as she should, to defend herself, as well as her fan base and the work that she put in. She probably has like 2 platinum records, not a lot. So child, don't get, too, big headed or whatever. But she is channeling the power of Nicki and responding to Azealia Banks, and everybody is right now. So I really just wanted to talk about this as an example of that. Let me know how you guys feel, and if you felt like Doechii would have clapped back at Azealia Banks if 2024 is not, wasn't in shambles right now the way it is in rap. Child, now we back on Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki. Megan seems like she is ready for smoke again. Let's see what she had to say.
The whole said. That whole said. That whole said. Oh. I need like a piece of paper. No.
Not that ugly laughing face.
Let me stop playing.
She just wasted 20 seconds of my life saying absolutely nothing. She said absolutely nothing. Let's see what else is happening.
Oh, the amount of sushi you have ordered.
What you do? What you do? Why you got all this food?
Okay. All right, cool. So the amount of sushi you have ordered.
Ho, the things that you've lied about.
Megan, are you ready to address this? Because clearly all this means to me is that she's coming. This don't make me mad. This don't make me nothing. Because if it was Nicki Minaj, everybody would be, you know, like, oh yeah, Nicki clowning your this or whatever. So it's like, it's really not a big deal. It's all, you know, playful games. Drake over there, you know, probably posting some quotes or
Oh, the.
I'm sorry. Drake over there probably posting some quotes or, you know, like whatever, right? Like everybody doing their little social media slick, you know. Nicki was tweeting while the whole thing was going down with Glorilla over the internet talking about it gotta hurt, you know, like nobody knew what she was talking about, but it's just like everybody gonna do their social media stuff. I hope, Megan, that you are ready, and when you come, that you come hard.
Amount of sushi.
Whack Nicki, whack her, okay? Because she whacked you real good on Bigfoot. So that's all that signifies to me. So Megan, are you ready? Because that's all I have for you right now. Next, okay, so let's talk about this news with New Body. Child, I know y'all saw my videos on my channel that I made about New Body and the whole situation with Ice Spice. Yesterday, Nicki Minaj liked a comment, like someone's comment. They said clear New Body under one of her Instagram posts, and she liked the comment. So now people are posting about it in speculation that New Body is coming. Kanye has been holding off on vultures. It seems like he's like in a period where he's pushing it hard and then he goes quiet. And right now we're in one of those quiet moments. We were in one of the loud moments a couple weeks ago when everything was going down between Ice Spice. Now we're in one of those quiet moments, and I wonder if it's because Kanye is waiting for Nicki to clear the verse. If they really got some conversation and business going on behind the scenes, I really do hope that it's coming. You know, I really, really do, so we could really just move on from it. If Nicki cleared this verse, ooh, of course I'm gonna make a video about it. But of course I was right. Of course I was right. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think it's possible or not? Just because she liked it don't really mean nothing, but why would she like it if she wasn't going to really engage? Because why keep this going? Nicki wants to get rid of Kanye. But yeah, let's move on real quick and let's talk about Sexy Red. So last week Nicki you know, took to Twitter to really like announce like the FTCU remix. But before we get there, hold on.
Obviously, she doesn't support female rappers. And that's not true, obviously.
Why they say that? They just want to make it seem like somebody mean. That's why I'm saying you can't believe the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Internet just be saying anything.
What was the vibe?
So Sexy Red says the internet be saying anything when it comes to Nicki Minaj. You can't, you know, label someone as
like when y'all met. Like, was it?
So now she's talking about the first time that her and Nicki met.
She already knew everything about you. Like, she already knew the record. Like, what was that like? Like,
she was just like asking me questions about myself, and then she asked me my real name and was calling me by my real name. I hate when people.
Now that's surprising. I didn't think that Nicki would ask her real name. That's so funny.
Do that, but I'm gonna let Nicki slide though. She can call me that. I guess she can call me that.
What's Sexy Red real name, y'all?
But anybody else, I'll be looking at them like they crazy. I block people for doing shit like that. So play with me if you want to.
So Sexy Red, the point of this is saying that Sexy Red is really, you know, clocking the false mean girl narrative that they tried to put on Nicki. And I have to respect it because, you know, Sexy Red, she just talks. She just be talking, right? It's not like, it don't seem like, oh, it's no PR behind this. She not, you know, it's like not really a setup or whatever. So yeah, shout out to her. And if she get on the remix, then I guess. So let's talk about that now. So I want to show you a series of tweets that's been going down between both Nicki and Sexy back to April 4th. Okay, so April 4th, Nicki was like, you got your verse for FTCU, finna drop the remix at Sexy Red. Left Pound Town to go FTCU, like F the club up. A remix for a remix? Oh, Nicki trying to do a swap. She jumped on Pound Town. She's saying, oh, you got to do this for me for free. So 11:15 a.m. April 4, 424, right? So then Sexy Red quotes it says song and video. Can we do a song and a video? Nicki said, Miss Lady, bring the kids in the stroller, and that's all I got to offer you right now. A play date. Let somebody else film us. Sexy know dang well we on tour in Gag City, Barbs. Send me that verse right away, please, ma'am. It's a superstar or two on there as well. So who else y'all think is on the remix? Nicki said that there is a male artist on the remix. They sent in their verse. Do y'all think it could be Roman or someone else? Excuse me. And then she said we don't have time to shoot a video because we on tour. We've been knew that, but she's saying send me the verse right away, meaning that Sexy Red ain't sent the verse yet. Sexy, what you waiting for? We got, you know. So then Sexy responds like we on the way to Gag City or whatever. So Nicki responds here. Auntie Nicki got a couple little humans to spoil. Say less. Video finna be, I'ma hit you after the show, babe. I appreciate you. So I hope they hit each other after the show and that they're really ready to drop this. I need this within the next 2 weeks because child, I hate when people tease music and they don't drop. Okay. So yeah, that's everything that I had to say. Please let me know anything that you guys thought about any of the topics, how the industry is operating in the spirit of Nicki. Do y'all think the FTCU remix is coming, and who else is on it besides Sexy? Is she gonna come through with her verse? Did Nicki clear her verse to Nobody? Is Megan ready for Nicki? Is she really ready? All right, bye. Thank you so much for listening, and please like this video.